I'd like to think that, obviously there's a little more talent with his recruiting skills, but overall, like I said before, especially with college football, it's mainly about attitude and just building a tradition. I feel like that's what separates most programs from others, because everyone has talent. So we've always had the talent, but when he got here, he instilled this certain attitude, this not taking anything from anyone. He never made any empty threats, which some coaches do, where coaches are like, if you do this, this is going to happen. If you do that, this is going to happen, and nothing would ever happen. So players immediately lose respect for coaches. Well, if he says something and you do it, he's going to punish you, and he's going to do it tenfold if you do it again. So I think that's kind of right when he got here. He just laid it all on the table. You guys aren't we don't need you. He's like, I can take 10 guys. I'd rather have 10 guys who do it the way I want than 11 guys with one of them not doing it the way that I want. So guys knew very quickly that we were very easily replaceable. So guys got their attitudes right. We had to get rid of some people. Guys started changing their attitudes. People who wanted to be a part of the program did what he asked. People who didn't got out, and that's just kind of how it all started.
Does it help that when a guy like Charlie says that because of his pedigree to national championship in Florida? Sometimes when schools hire guys as coaches from a small program, but they haven't won on the big stage. Does it help that he had that behind him in order for you guys to credibility?
Right, I agree completely. I hadn't really thought about it at the time, but I think being in the position that we were in when he came in, not being very successful, and having someone come in who wins national championships, which is something as a kid that you dream about doing. I think you're just initially in awe of the guy. Obviously when you get to know him, our relationship becomes a little different. But I think having the background and the pedigree that he had coming into the job definitely made guys, sit up in their seat a little more, kind of have a straight face and have your hands in your lap, because everybody's like, well, he must know what he's talking about. So I think that kind of changed everybody's perspective and outlook on him initially when he got there. And I think that definitely helped him get his message across.